Oh my god, that was actually so.
I was watching one of your videos and you were talking about your Kissy Missy cosplay.
Oh, T, literally.
I was like, remember when I told you to wear an undershirt and underwear?
That part. Oh my god, literally T. Oh my god, Marcus, that costume was actually so T. Like, what's it called? Like, I didn't know that I didn't know that everyone banged with Poppy's Playtime like that, because when we was at DreamCon and whatnot, people kept like there was. I'm not trying to glaze myself, but so many people were like coming up to like me to get pictures and whatnot. I was so like in awe of like, oh, wait, people know Poppy's. I'm like, this is my She's Naive Poppy's Playtime. Like, oh my, I was so happy when other people knew Poppy's Playtime, because that's my shit. Like, that's been my game. Like, I've always been a FNAF girl, yes, but Poppy's Playtime, I've been deep in Poppy's Playtime since Grips, like since it came out, which is also why I did not respect Markiplier's opinion on the latest chapter and whatnot. I just didn't think that it obviously wasn't the best chapter, yes, but I thought his opinion was very invalid. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I didn't even know what Poppy's Playtime was until I saw your cosplay.
I mean, that's so. My coworker at whatnot gave me a gift card for Amazon for $15 the other day, and I was so surprised. She was like, "Oh, I just wanted to, like, because you're always doing blah 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 for me." And when I was like, "Oh my god, thank you." It was an auntie and everything. I was like, "Oh, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about when I'm talking about like this is." I'm like, "Aunties, this is how you support your nieces. This is how." But like, also, I was just so like in awe that like she like did that for me, because I was like, "Oh, all I do is like reach things that are high up," because most of my coworkers are like short. Like, I'm one of the like tall, and I'm not. I'm only 5'11". I'm not. I'm tall for an average height guy. I'm short for a tall guy and whatnot. And we're being honest. People like Marcus, Brian, let's see, that's tall. Okay, people like Marcus, Brian, they're tall men and whatnot. They're that 6 foot range, but it's like, okay, no, they're tall. And so just surprised that she had given me like that. I was like, oh my god, okay, blessing, okay, blessing, okay, blessing. But yeah, she gave me a gift card, and when I haven't used it yet, because what's it called, I overpaid the bills this month, as in like I didn't realize that. Well, I think I did my math right, but um I think what's it called? The credit card like stuff didn't hit until a certain point, because for whatever reason they take like a couple business days.
They take so long to
talk about it.
The payment
Talk about it.
Pay it to when the money actually goes through. I have been caught. Oh my god, I've been caught broke by accident trying to pay off like a huge chunk of my credit card, and then I do all the math right, and then I'm like, oh fudge, I miscalculated when pay week was, and now I'm like, okay, mom, hey, I can't give you the rent right now. She's like, well, in the real world, okay, but I'm still living in your house. I'm still living in your house. I'm still living in your house,
and I'm your daughter.
It's not my fault that Capital One is taking 10 business days to deliver like $300 from my debit to my credit. Why is it taking so long? Literally, it's on a weekday.
Honestly, funny as
hell. At 3 p.m. What is taking so long?
This is the real world, and you're my daughter.
Insane.
I've also been checking my statements lately, and I'm noticing how long the transactions are actually taking place between when I actually buy something and when it actually goes through. Because I just see this long list of grayed out purchases that I made. This is about 4 or 5 days ago.
I'm checking right now.
Not going through?
No, literally, guys, like, talk about it, like, very much. Just, take my money now, so I know I'm broke, because, like,
exactly.
Take my money now,
so I can account for it, so I can do the math.
Talk about it. Take my damn money now.
What's my score looking like? Probably not great. Well, no, that's a lie. Hold on.
No, that part. I'm literally waiting for my score still hasn't updated from the 562 and whatnot, but I'm like, okay, I paid the car, paid all 4 of them credit cards. Please give me a 580. Give me a 580. I'll even take a 600. I don't think I'm gonna raise 40 points by just paying my little. But I'm like, okay, just give me a 580. Give me a 580, please. Let me get a 580 and whatnot. I better be at 650 by the. Actually, I can maybe be at 700 by the end of summer. Maybe. I don't know. What's it called? For some odd reason, I feel like when you're in the 600 to 700 range, it actually takes a while to accumulate those points, in from my experience and whatnot, as opposed to like being under 600. Them points would be like, it'd be a random Tuesday. They're like, yeah, you're up 40 points. I'm like, oh, hi. And next, you're at like a 630, and it's like, you're up 3 points. You're up like 2 points. No, baby.
It's like when you flunk a test at school. Like you just flunk a random homework assignment or maybe a quiz. You flunk a quiz, but then you study your heart as hard as you can. You just apply yourself, and then you have an actual test, and you get a really great grade on it. Okay, cool. Score goes up from like a D- to a B. Cool. But then you keep acing these tests. Okay, why am I going from an 85 to an 86.7?
Right. Talk of like, if 2 plus 2 equals 4, which I did get correct on this test.
If 5 and 5 is 10, what the fuck is it?
Right, like I got both those correct, so
right.
There's something not.
It's not adding up.
No, that part, and
that's why I pay my student loans off just paycheck after paycheck after paycheck. I'm not doing this minimum bullshit. You're not gonna raise the interest on me. I'm getting rid of it now.
Talk about
now.
it. No, literally talk about it.
Now.
Literally talk about it. Oh my god. No, literally. So, these damn credit scores and whatnot. But Lord,
it's a scam.
Talk about it. Like talk about it. Like honestly, from a standpoint of like credit's a scam because like it. Like I know people say like okay, but it does just like prove if you're good at paying back your debts. And it's like, but you don't like. You guys need to understand. It's not just about like paying back your debt. It's like anything can happen that removes your ability to pay back a debt or whatever in an amount of time. But that's not like a what's it called? That's not like a. I feel like that's like not a metric that you can relatively plan or put into like a numerical value of like right now it looked like in these 3 months you you had late payments and whatnot. What was going on there? And it's like for whatever reason XYZ happened and whatnot, so I had put my money there and whatnot. But that's it's not gonna reflect that it's like you have a bad like let's say credit history because life happened to you. It's like, well, yeah, life happened to me. Life happened to everybody and whatnot. Like things just happen. Like, you can't turn that into a metric, which is also why I'm like, yeah, no, credit scores are a scam and whatnot. This doesn't reflect,
You know what I saw? I saw an ad. I forget which bank company. It might be for Capital One. Which is the credit I have. It's very low maintenance. It's fine. But I saw an ad with one of those little monsters, and it said Cancelina. Apparently, you can't cancel your old credit cards.
I think that's Credit One.
Is it Credit One? Okay.
Yeah, Credit One.
They canceled one of mine.
I remember seeing one of those ads on MeTV too.
Yeah, you can't cancel an old credit card. What do you mean I can't cancel an old credit card? I don't understand.
I don't get that.
Or you have to have multiple? What do you mean multiple? 2? I can have 2. I might get an extra credit card for school soon. Like, how many fucking credit cards do I need?
I got 4 and I'm like, I got 4 and I was like, okay, I think 5 would be mine. I don't know how I ended up getting 4, but I was
I don't have the income to pay for more than one credit card right now.
No, I very much feel you. I'm like,
barely pay for gas.
Talk about it. I feel you. I'm very much like, damn, when am I gonna have these credit cards paid off? And I'm like, that's why I did the math the other day. I was like, okay, so all my credit cards right now in total are about, if I round up, I'm like, okay, I have $1,800 of credit card to pay off and whatnot. I'm like, that's like it's fine. It's because one of them is literally like my biggest one where it was like $1,000 limit, which I was still surprised. I'm like, how did I get $1,000 limit card? Which is funny because that's when like I think Brian was telling me about the whole like, yeah, credit cards, some of their limits be like really big, and I'm like, what do you mean people have credit cards that are like for $5K? I'm like, if I had a 5K credit card, this car shit would not be sweating me nothing. I'd be like, oh, you said that this is gonna cost $3,600 to fix. Boom, here we go.
Just 500.
No, I mean, wait, did I say 500? I meant 5K.
Yeah, you said 5K.
Or 5K.
Okay, no, yeah, I meant like if the card's 5K and the mechanic is like, oh, it's gonna cost me $3,600 to fix. I'm like, boom, just here's the credit card, boom, done, easy and whatnot. But
my limit is pretty dang big, but this is why I need to stop telling people things. My lovely mother, when I tell her how much I have in credit card debt, she's like, well, it should be 500.
I mean, Joel, technically shouldn't it be like 0? Like if we're being honest, we all should be paying off our credit. Like I get it.
Oh, I'm paying it off.
No.
The costs keep accumulating. That's the problem.
Yeah. Life keep. this is why I don't judge nobody because I'm like, guys, life just be life, and I'm not gonna tell nobody what to do with their money. Life happens. You just. No. She turns into a titan. We get fucking obliterated. Oh my god. I'd be mad as shit. I'm like, damn. Like, okay, Colossal. Like, now we're like fucking. No, literally. Because when that nigga turned into that Titan, if you're oh no, it's just a wrap. It's just you literally just turned
I'd
into.
like to think I'd be the armor titan, but the armor titan is so trash. But it's not even the armor titan; it's Reiner.
No, yeah, it's like
Reiner is trash.
it's like nigga, they learn how to fight you like that. Like you ain't
Right.
nothing to Aaron and whatnot. I'm like, if I could be, I would hate to be the cart Titan. I honestly, I'd be cool being the I'd be cool with being the colossal, but like I feel like the colossal's like it's like well the colossal's an instant it's just instant kill Titan. It's literally just like hey go to the area where you want to kill people and just boom and it's a wrap. Like but you got to be careful. Like you don't want to like I don't know you trying to kill somebody but like your mama in the crib. Right. Yeah, you can't transform, dog. This ain't this ain't it. This ain't it at all. You gotta tell your mama, hey, you gotta go hop in the Uber and drive like really far. We're gonna keep elevating upward mobility, guys. Upward fucking mobility. No, that part. We have upward mobility. We have to. What was I gonna say? Do you guys own a cheese grater at home?
Yes.
Yeah.
Really? Oh, okay. This is funny. I forgot I was talking to you the other day, but I was like, realized I was like, I think we have a cheese grater somewhere, and I just don't know where the fuck I put it in these damn cabinets. But I was like, okay, I get that people buy grated cheese because, well, you could be lazy and you don't want to grate it, or you bought grated cheese because it's your money, you can do what you want with it and whatnot, or whatever third reason and whatnot. And I was like, yeah, I mean, if I just wanted to like have grated something, I'll just go buy the grated like whatever for whatever reason because like who gives a fuck? Like it's my money. I need it now. And I was thinking, I was like, wait, who owns a cheese grater and can say that? Oh, you use it like in some kind of consistency where I'm like, do you use it once a month? Do you use it once a week? I'm like, a cheese grater? I'm like, oh, but then again, to me, it's like, it's different. 'Cause I'm like, yeah, I'm vegan. I don't even like any cheese I use is vegan and is, let's say, already in any cheese I use is usually already in the form I need it to be in. So I don't have to worry about like getting like block anything vegan because I'm like, oh no, I already have vegan shredded cheese or vegan grated cheese. Like I just, also because like, the vegan stuff comes like a lot of vegan stuff comes in the specialty form that you need it to be in already. For example, vegan cheeses. Ain't nobody buying no block of vegan cheese. It's usually you usually buy like shredded vegan cheese or slices because you're making a grilled cheese or you're making macaroni and cheese, and those are the two. That's what you're working with if you're a vegan. That's what you're working with, and it's very much like yeah that. But no, I'm surprised. I was like, oh, people like I get that. I'm like I know people own graters.
I cook and bake a lot. So I have one. I make mac and cheese quite often. We buy the block because the pre-shredded cheese, it comes in. People are like, oh my god, it has wood in it. It's
what?
It's plant fiber.
Oh,
it's plant.
I'm like wood.
It's plant fiber that keeps it from sticking together.
Oh, okay.
But shredded cheese, it has that cellulose on it to keep it from sticking. So people don't like using shredded cheese for a mac and cheese because it doesn't melt. So you buy block cheese and shred it. I made lemon bars for Easter. I use a cheese grater to zest the lemon.
Sounds tea. Oh my god, lemon.
I would have brought some, but one, you can't have any because it has eggs in it. Two, I put so much powdered sugar on them, Johns. It was like a freaking drug bust in my grandmother's house, my grandparents' house. Powdered sugar everywhere, on faces, on furniture, on clothes. Oh, but they're really good.
Also,
no, I feel that.
We've always just bought multi-sided cheese graters with different purposes for each side. Usually use the main grater side for shredding blocks of cheese whenever we make mac and cheese. Yes, but there's also the fine grating side, which my mom would use to grind nutmeg, also to put in the mac and cheese, but also for baking and such.
Mm-hmm.
And then she would use the slicing side to slice plantains to make plantain chips or fried plantains.
Oh, we need to go over your house for dinner. I'm starving, yo.
Yeah, you do.
No, that part. What was I gonna say? Oh, that's so tea.
Yeah, so there's always been a reason that we have cheese graters. They're not just for cheese; they're for other foods.
They can be for vegetables, whole spices.
Oh, that's tea.
Fruit.
That's so tea. That's so tea. What was I gonna say? Oh, I was realizing the other day because I forgot what I was watching. Probably on either TikTok or Twitter and whatnot. But I think I was going to make the argument for I might actually believe that maybe none of us actually have a real concept of affordable living. And
No.
I say that, and what I mean is that like I think even when we even talk about it, and we're like, okay, yeah, like paying $1,800 for a 1 bedroom is insane. Paying $1,800 for a 2 bedroom is insane. And I'm like, wait a minute, like we're so stunted, and people are so stunted, especially on the internet. People are fucking stunted on the internet for a myriad of reasons and whatnot. We're talking about like we're still talking about like paying thousands of dollars in a month and whatnot for what's it called for a house, an apartment that you talk about that you are barely in because you're at work to afford it and whatnot. You don't get to enjoy it. And it's like, wait a minute, guys. Maybe this like cribbo should be what max $700. Like, and people here, what do you mean you think an apartment should be $800? Baby,
well,
I
back
think
in
that.
the day they were, and the income that you were earning reflected that. Same with everything else, and everything stagnated. No, not everything. Everything else is increasing, and our income stagnated. We're not earning enough. Easter, I was talking to my aunt, and I was saying, yeah, I'm kind of like I'm getting ready to like dip more and more. Like I'm looking more and more at apartments, and some of these 1 bedrooms are like 1,800 up to 2,000. She was so stunned, and that made me a little angry. That made me a little angry. She's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Y'all fucked it up. The fucking boomers, you ruined everything. Reagan, when I'm coming for you, Reagan, I will see you in hell, Reagan." The fact that she was so shocked, and she was like, "Oh my God, how you can afford that? You can't.
I'm like, can't, Miss Ma'am, you can't.
Oh my gosh, that's so insane. No fucking shit. No shit. How are we supposed to afford that? You can't. The shittiest apartments cost like minimum 14K, 1,400. The freaking people are like, oh, what about a studio? Fuck a studio.
Why
like,
would you?
I need every.
Live in a studio. You can't even live in a studio.
I can't live in a studio.
You want,
open concept is not.
I want to stretch my vagina.
Open concept is not the solution. You can open concept this dick.
No.
Oh God.
Like, baby, what if I want to stretch my legs and walk around naked in my own home? I can't. You can't do that in the studio. I should not see my bathroom from my kitchen. I should not see my living room from my bedroom. I should not see my bedroom from my bathroom. No, right? Like, that's actually trifling. I should not be able to see that fucking toilet from here.
I want an animal. I do not want this animal all up in my bed though.
Right, like guys, we can't get dogs. We can't get dogs. We can't get dogs.
You know these cats are not. I love cats, but you know cats are nocturnal and they're weird. You know they're gonna be all over you, using your head as a springboard at 3 a.m. I need a separate bedroom. I should not be able to watch TV from my kitchen, and then I have to. Yeah. No,
literally, it's giving. Because I'm about to turn into the Colossus.
No, that part. It's obliterated. I'm about to show the freaking rumbling. Rumbling. It's coming. I'm starting this whole world over from scratch. Talking about 2,000 for a fucking 1 bed.
No, literally.
That's just an aside, but I've only ever lived in one house where I couldn't see my TV from my kitchen.
Don't you have a TV in your kitchen now?
Yeah, right?
Near the kitchen. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I was like, I was just in the house. There was a TV right there.
Yeah.
It looked big too.
It is big. I
know that's right. Okay, I was like, wait, there's a TV around there somewhere.
You can technically see the TV from my kitchen, but that remote will only work if you're like within a centimeter of the box.
You can definitely see the TV from my kitchen.
If you turn the remote at like a 90-degree angle, then you can.
Oh my God! Wait, no, that part. It actually is that part. It's like hold on, like immediately.
The dudes through a whole an invisible maze to get it to work, and sometimes my TV's like, yeah, no, I'm just straight up not gonna work Netflix for you.
Talk.
The connection in my house is so bad.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Taco Bell about it. No, literally,
nothing's horrible. I was just talking about my salary. $20 an hour is the new minimum wage. $20 an hour is the absolute new minimum because some of the people in my department are only getting paid $19.75. I know they are hot when I told them. I purposely sowed discourse amongst my group because
me when I go out.
I asked, can I get a pay raise? And my manager's like, no. Because you're already doing more than the standard care coordinator. Well, I would hope so. I am doing more than the standard coordinator. No, you're already getting paid more than the standard care coordinator. Yes, I'm doing more than the standard care coordinator. Someone else is only making 18. She's like, hey, can I make at least 19? Because everybody else is making 19 or 20. He said no. I asked, would you support me doing additional medical assistant training so I can work in New Jersey? Because all the people in New Jersey, they don't need telehealth. No. Okay, so you are deliberately not hiring anybody to save money, and you're sitting on a pile of money, and you're not doling that money out. And now the whole program's going to collapse because everybody's applying for different jobs because we can't afford it here anymore. I've seen all my positions from my company on Indeed, right? And they're like, oh yeah, 18, 19. No. Indeed needs to stop showing me jobs that are from 17. Oh, you can make more.
I fucking hate Indeed.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate you.
I applied for a virtual position. It said up between like 21 whatever and 27 whatever. Like, oh, bet. I'm gonna kind of highball myself because that's what you're supposed to do to negotiate, right? I did the whole application. I said, first of all, just take my resume. Don't ask me any more fucking questions. Take my resume. Why do you, what amount of money do you want to make? I said 26.
The highest. I want the highest, actually.
I said 26. So let me keep it a buck. 26. Oh, why do you think you deserve this salary?
Because I have bills, and
why do you think you deserve my foot so far up your ass you can bite your pancreas?
No, talk about it. Oh my god.
I'm angry. I'm hangry. Yeah. You can, it's impossible. It's impossible. Go to Walmart. Walmart? What? Go to Walmart. Buy 5 things. Already $75. And Walmart isn't even that good.
You can't budget. You can't budget yourself out of this. You can't.
You can't.
There is no like, oh, maybe if I'm better with my baby,
No.
you can't be good with $20.
If you were any better with your money, you'd be homeless or starving. There is no such thing.
No, yeah.
Oh my god!
Like, you can't budget $100, and I'll raise you. You can't budget $500. I'm sorry.
You can't.
That's the real truth. And I'll raise you another one. You can't budget $1,000. $1,000 is nothing. I guess some people I can say that $1,000 is nothing and whatnot. Like, it takes so long to get that. It's so quickly gone. $1,000. Bill's gonna eat that shit up.
My tax return is $520. Bills. It's going to bills. That's
Your tax return is $520.
That's 2. Is it? Hold on. I'm thinking. That's maybe 3 phone bills.